What if I told you that in one of the quietest places on Earth, people vanished without a trace, leaving behind only chilling clues that defy explanation? Would you dare to uncover the truth behind one of the most baffling and still unsolved disappearances in modern history? Tonight we delve into the true story of the Dyatlov Pass incident, a mysterious tragedy from 1959 that continues to puzzle investigators and haunt those who study it. Dyatlov Pass incident, the unsolved mystery. Subscribe now for more deep, research-driven horror stories. In January 1959, 9 experienced hikers set out on an expedition into the harsh and unforgiving Ural Mountains in Soviet Russia. Their goal was to reach Otorten Mountain, trekking through some of the most remote and dangerous terrain imaginable. These were not amateurs. They were seasoned adventurers, students and graduates skilled in skiing, mountaineering, and survival. Yet, despite their expertise, something went terribly wrong. What happened over the next few days remains one of the most chilling unsolved mysteries, an enigma that continues to baffle researchers, spark wild theories, and send shivers down the spine of anyone who hears it. 9 hikers, January 1959, Ural Mountains. The group left the nearby town on January 25th, full of hope and excitement. Over the next few days, they followed a well-planned route, navigating blizzards and freezing temperatures as low as 30 degrees Celsius. On the evening of February 1st, the hikers set up camp on the slopes of Kholat Shakal, a mountain whose name chillingly translates to Dead Mountain in the local Mansi language. From this point, the expedition took a terrifying turn. The hikers never returned as planned, sparking a massive search effort that would uncover something no one expected. February 1st, 1959, last campsite. When the search teams finally reached the campsite on February 26th, they found something chilling. The hikers' tent, strangely abandoned and slashed open from the inside. There was no sign of a struggle, but the tent was left in disarray with the hikers' shoes and warm clothes still inside, except oddly their outerwear. What could force experienced adventurers to flee into freezing conditions, barely dressed and barefoot, into the dark wilderness? This discovery marked the beginning of one of the most baffling mysteries in modern history. Abandoned tent, February 26, 1959. Over the course of the next few weeks, rescuers found the bodies of the hikers, scattered over the snowy terrain, some just a few hundred meters from the tent. What they discovered sent shockwaves through the investigation. Some of the victims had fatal injuries, fractured skulls, broken ribs, yet there were no external wounds consistent with an attack. Others were found in a state of undress despite temperatures plunging well below freezing. Why would they remove their clothing in such extreme cold? And what caused injuries severe enough to kill, without any sign of a violent struggle? Theories ranged from avalanches to military tests, but none could fully explain the bizarre and tragic outcome. 9 lives lost, unsolved questions. The Soviet authorities launched a thorough investigation, interviewing witnesses, analyzing the terrain, and performing autopsies. The official report cited a compelling natural force as the cause of death, but remained vague, adding fuel to decades of speculation. Some scientists propose paradoxical undressing, a phenomenon where hypothermia victims remove their clothing due to a false sensation of overheating. Others suggest infrasound, low-frequency sound waves generated by wind over the mountain, may have induced panic and disorientation. Despite extensive research, no single theory fully explains the combination of injuries, behavior, and mysterious circumstances. Hypothermia? Infrasound? Avalanche? Beyond the official findings, many have speculated on more unusual causes. Some theories suggest secret military tests went awry, explosions or weaponry that forced the hikers to flee in panic. Others point to radiation found on the victims' clothes. Though levels were low, it sparked fears of a cover-up. Even paranormal explanations have been proposed. Yeti attacks, UFO encounters, though no solid evidence supports these claims. While intriguing, these theories often rely on speculation rather than hard facts. Military secrets, radiation, paranormal. Decades after the tragedy, the Dyatlov Pass incident continues to captivate imaginations worldwide. It has inspired countless books, films, and podcasts, each attempting to unravel the mystery or honor the lost lives. For many, it serves as a chilling reminder of nature's power and the limits of human endurance. The site itself has become a pilgrimage for adventurers and mystery seekers alike. And while science has explained some aspects, the full truth remains just out of reach, an eerie question mark etched into the snow. Remembering the Nine, a mystery that endures. The Dyatlov Pass incident challenges us to question what we think we know about nature, fear, and survival. If you found this deep dive into one of history's most mysterious tragedies fascinating, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to never miss an episode. And coming up next, we'll explore another chilling true story, the terrifying tale of the Hinterkaifeck murders, a mystery that shocked an entire village in Germany. Until then, stay curious, stay safe, and remember, sometimes the coldest places hold the darkest secrets. Subscribe for more true horror stories.